Do you think Jesus would be a Hindu?
I don't think he would be a Hindu.
No, because Jesus preached that there was one way, one truth, one God, one... And so no, I don't think he would be a Hindu.
I don't know how to answer that one.
I believe that Jesus was one of many people. I believe he could have been Buddha, and he came to them to believe that the string is not too taut nor it's too loose. He traveled the middle line.
Can't answer. Don't know.
Yeah. Well, when you look into it, was he actually there, or could he have been in different spots? Could he have been Buddha in that area? You never know. But yeah, he could have been Hindu. He could have been anything else. I'm not denying it. But I think that Jesus would let people find their own way to salvation and wouldn't force them into a certain religion.
I think the Hindu religion probably has some practices and beliefs that he wouldn't agree with.
Therefore, you are what you are, and you believe what you believe, and this brings you to the Father. Having compassion for other human beings and helping other human beings is what it's all about. And if you are to forgive, as he was asked, do I forgive my brothers 7 times, or do I forgive them 49 times? What did Jesus answer? You forgive them. Plain and simple, you forgive them.
I don't know. I don't really know much about the guy.
Really not that familiar with either ones of them, and I don't believe in any supernatural mythological beings. I think that probably the best one to follow is the flying spaghetti monster.
Well, it's hard to speak on Jesus as a person. But, Jesus was kind of determined by the place where he lived, which was the Middle East, which was, you had various forms of Greek thought and Judaism and different kinds of messianic cults, but there wasn't Hinduism there, so he wouldn't have been a Hindu.
No, Jesus would not be a Hindu, because Hinduism is not the true religion, and Jesus represents the truth.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because Hinduism, like was said before, there are certain ideas about like reincarnation I don't think Jesus would agree with.
I do not think Jesus would be a Hindu. I think that Jesus would follow some of the Hindu teachings, like for, behavior-wise. Behavior-wise, he would probably follow the righteous path of the Hindu. It's even kind of shaky saying that. But yeah, the righteousness of any religion, I think Jesus would follow, because they're all the same teachings. You know what I mean? But the new direction that Jesus set for spirituality would kind of veer off from Hindu principles.
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because he is very understanding of other cultures and religions.
Yeah, because he's a path to God. So he figured, why not? He'd accept it. I don't know he's the basis of Christianity, so I know he'd accept it. I don't know, I think he'd actually be a Hindu.
I don't know a whole lot about Hinduism, but I know they have a pantheon of gods and goddesses. They don't believe in Yahweh or Jehovah as we would. Jesus, as a Jew, certainly knew who his father was, and as the Son of God knew who his father was. So no, I couldn't see him being a Hindu. It just wouldn't fit with who he was.
Oh, I don't really know that. I didn't think about that before.
I think Jesus is accepting of everybody, so I don't see why not, yeah. Like, he wants everybody to find their own path to whatever brings them enlightenment or peace, so.
I don't think not so much Jesus. I think he'd stick to one, I think, and then Hindu probably has other gods.
Maybe I think his opinion is that people have a faith, that's okay. Whatever the faith is, and he wouldn't mind because people have a faith and will do good things. I think that's all.
No.
What do you think?
because he says like the only way is to believe in him.